what it did is it came over and it fired a laser light down onto the table, a pencil laser light onto the table. It hit the table's surface, but as it moved around like this, it always kept that light in the same place. So it was going like this sort of a thing. It was incredible. And then other things appeared, a small looking helicopter and a small little plane and a tube of light, a bar of light and all sorts of a triangular UFO. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. But the biggest question is what are UFOs doing turning up at a seance? And that led into communications with things which were considered to be like alien greys. And they appeared on video film and audio communications to a point where they had to close down the experiment because they lost control. They lost control of the circle to this phenomenon. And they were a little bit worried, so the emergency closed it down, sort of a thing. And they didn't proceed after that. But I was following that research for quite some time, and I wanted to get involved in that type of research myself. So I headed down that direction to see if does the paranormal, can you use aspects of the paranormal to communicate with non-human intelligence?
Yeah.
Because most people will just think, well, it's through seance, through C5 or meditation or induced through ayahuasca and those type of experiences. But is there a way through paranormal wise, like seance? And I wanted to confirm if that was the case. And it was actually the case. You can, and there are methods of doing that, which have been fascinating over the years.
Yeah. Wow. That's incredible. It seems like obviously there's a lot more than what we see within the universe, but it seems like there seem to be these beings or entities that are trying to send us messages on a consistent basis. It just seems like there have been so many millions of people that have claimed to have had these kind of strange experiences. When it gets into the millions, when it gets into the millions of people, you almost have to pay attention. It's like you can't no longer say coincidence, weird situation, or mental illness. When millions of people are having these experiences, these sightings, these encounters, do the governments of the world, do you think that they have anything to do with this, or do you think that they've been cataloging these as well?